Okay, so today we're going to work on a little bit of a tall kneeling drill that we can use to kind of enhance our posture. So we like reflexive posture with our breathing and our glute muscles and our upper back muscles and other things as well too. But we're going to use a position, time, our breathing, and then either a kettlebell, a dumbbell, a band, a towel. It doesn't really matter what you have, okay? Sometimes a heavier item does kind of help. So if you have, like a 10-pound kettlebell, 20-pound kettlebell, 10-pound weight, something. But if you have nothing, you can certainly use a towel or a band, and I'll show you how to do that. So what you're going to do is come into this what we call tall kneeling position. So from the back side, I have my toes together, okay, and I have my knees apart, okay, kind of in this triangle-like position. My goal here is to maintain my height. So some of us are going to have to battle against these tight hip flexors, okay? These get tight, these get a little bit weak, okay? So we need to use our glutes to get tall. If I flex at my hips here, I've all of a sudden got shorter, right? If I push my hips through, I've gotten taller. That's our goal. I'm going to take this kettlebell first, and I'm going to put it behind my tush, okay? I'm going to go ahead and maybe set a timer, maybe start with a minute. So on your phone or something, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to press this kettlebell to the ground. So I'm trying to touch the ground with the kettlebell. Maybe it's a dumbbell, okay? But I'm pushing to the ground. When that happens, reflexively, we should begin to get taller. My glutes need to engage. My tummy needs to engage. Okay, and I'm just going to be in this position. My head should be able to turn fairly freely up and down. I'm breathing in through my nose, so I'm expanding my tummy. My tongue is pushed up to the roof of my mouth. And you got to really use your bottom. You got to use your glutes in this position. Okay? You may feel activity or tightness here. That's fine if that happens. It just kind of tells you our balance is more quad or hip flexor dominant. We want to try to reverse that and get some more juice in the glutes. Okay? But I'm holding, I'm pressing down to the floor. I may feel a little stretch in my upper trap or neck area. Okay? To advance this, once I've been here for a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and turn. I'm going to turn my shoulders. Now, it's not how far I can turn. That's not the goal. I'm just simply going to rotate my shoulders, reset my posture, and breathe. If you have a hard time breathing in this position, it just tells you it's true. You're tight and you don't really own this position. This is not a super comfortable position for you. So all the more reason to work on it. Okay? I can breathe, turn my head, then I can go the other way. But what happens, and I notice myself too, as soon as I begin to turn, I want to cheat. I want to flex my hips. So I'm turning and trying to keep my height. Okay? Don't let yourself turn and get short. Keep your posture. Now, if you don't have a kettlebell, you can certainly take a band, go behind, pull the band a little bit, push your knuckles to the floor, hold, and do the same thing. But try doing it for some time. See what you feel. I do not have a towel here, but I do have a sweatshirt, so you can really use anything for this. Kitchen towel is great. Put it behind, pull it apart, get tall, be able to turn your head. Same concept. You can turn your shoulders. Breathe and go both sides. So think of this as a postural drill. We're trying to reset our posture, essentially the middle, from the shoulders to the knees, which is kind of the money area. Use it, maybe on a daily basis. Try it out. Try it for a minute. Are you able to hold your position? Is it hard to breathe? Is it hard to turn your neck? Those are all things that may just tell you that one, we're a little tight in that position or a little weak in the core. So play around with it. Use this as an opportunity to kind of reset good position, good posture, and keep us kind of out of the chair. If you spend more time sitting these days, it's a good way to get out of that position.